Hello Sagittarius, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So I will be doing a love reading and looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're dealing with on a romantic level, or the person you want to be connecting with romantically. I'll be looking into the feelings and emotions of this individual. And the reading is meant for mid-October to the end of October, but do keep in mind that time is fluid. And so some of you may have already gone through this, and some of you may be going through this in the far future. So it is a general reading, and it may not resonate for everyone. All right. We have here opening. Oh boy. Under the bottom of the deck, victim. All right, Sagittarius, there's a lot going on here. We have here rhythms, challenge, order and chaos, chaos and order, that's what I like to call it, beauty, sexuality, opening, fear, synthesis, and under the bottom of the deck, you have victim. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to express to you what it is that this person is feeling towards you. My dear Sagittarius, there's things about you, memories that come and go, and there's times when I can't stop thinking about you. It's rhythms. Things about you that I can't stop feeling and thinking. This feeling itself is very challenging. The connection that I have with you is ridiculously complicated. It shouldn't be this hard. But there are challenges. I have my own challenges, you have your own, and coming halfway and meeting in the middle is very difficult. There are so many gray, thick clouds around me. I wish I could find a path, a journey that I could take towards you. But I don't see a path. I'm lost. I'm stuck in between these clouds, this fog. I can't move backwards, forwards, left or right because I don't know where to go. I find it very challenging. Where I want to head is towards you. Somebody who is so beautiful. I just don't know how. I just don't know what to do, so I stay still. I'm stuck. I find that you are truly beautiful. Not only on the outside, but on the inside as well, as a human being. You have this way of making me see who I truly am. All of my faults, all the good points and bad points. I can't stop thinking about you sexually. Your body. Everything. The smell of your skin, your hair. Things about you that only I know, that only I've seen. And there's things about you that I think of that I wish would come true. But you are so damn gorgeous. I can't get you off my mind. Your body is like heaven to touch. And I can't hold this back in. I need to open up to you. I need to tell you this. That I'm kind of losing my mind here, thinking about you in that way. I want to be close to you. And I want to open up. There's certain things in my heart that I have kept to myself, in the shadows, in the dark, that I thought I shouldn't share. But I'm rethinking this, and I'm actually wanting to share. But even after I think of all this, I'm afraid of sharing. I fear. And I'm nervous of opening up to you and how I feel about you. I know that there is a lack of peace and harmony in this connection, and there have been things that I should have said that I should not have done. But it is what it is, and I'm realizing these things now. Part of the reason I don't communicate with you right now that much is because I feel whatever has happened between us. I feel as though you think and you believe that I manipulated you, that I used you, took advantage of you. And I know this is how you feel. This is why it is so hard for me and challenging, and I'm afraid to approach you because I victimized you. My hope is to finally open up to you, because no matter where I go or what I do, as my heart beats, that's how many times the memory of you comes back to me. Sagittarius. This person is extremely passionate and frustrated. Definitely frustrated. But these feelings are very real, and they really want to be with you, but they are so hesitant. A lot of hesitation. And they have good reason for this hesitation, because they feel as though they've done something very wrong. They felt as if they used you sexually. And they want to open up. They want to make things right, but they're still thinking about it. They're still stuck. This is where they're stuck. They're stuck in between clouds. They don't know where to go. That's quite sad. It's difficult when people do certain things to others and they find out that they have feelings for them. How the hell does somebody come back into that relationship? This is what this person is really having an issue with. All right, let's have a look at the Beginner's Tarot. This is similar to the Rider-Waite deck. All right, the Death card came on top. So, what is this person frustrated with? They're frustrated with the situation itself. They want for this situation to die and just end. They just want to end it. They're tired of these rhythms, these repetitive patterns that keep happening. There's things that keep coming and going, and it's a cycle. It just doesn't stop. They want to change that cycle now. Yep, they want to change it. The Tower card, they want to break the connection, and they want to build something brand new. As if it's that easy. Well, there's no harm in trying or hoping. Wow. Why are they wanting to do this? Because they are devastated. And they're feeling and they're thinking about the past. A past love, Sagittarius, is wanting to return back to you. Heads up. The person that you're dealing with is planning and wanting to come back into your life because they feel that the first few times you have ever met them, they miss that innocence, that love, that peace that they found with you. Those smiles that just wouldn't stop. That feeling of being shy. All of that is something that this person is now starting to value. They didn't think of it before, but now they're missing you like crazy. And they want to go back into the past and relive those moments. They want to have a second chance with you and actually live those moments again, the same way when you were, like back then. They also feel a spiritual bond between you. They do feel as though the bond is so close that they have known you in a past life. They feel this. But the situation is so intense for them right now that you have here the Two of Swords. They are not able to actually take a chance right now and deal with the situation because they're not ready. They are closing their eyes, their ears, closing their heart to the situation. They don't want to deal with it. Why? Because the entire connection between the both of you and what they have done to you, the amount of nonsense that this person has conducted, Sagittarius, is burdensome. They're carrying each wand, and each wand has a burden and something nasty that this person did to you. And they're feeling it. They're wanting to take responsibility, but right now they're so overwhelmed. It's what's coming to my mind is, how do I hide this stuff? S-I-G-T. How do I hide this? ... This person's trying to hide what they've done. They're trying to change. But what's done is done. You remember what they've done to you. This is exactly what's happening. This person wants to start afresh. They want to start new. They want to have a new foundation. And they want to go back and relive everything and make everything perfect. But right now, Sagittarius, this person is truly going through a lot. And you know what? Let them. Let them go through this. This is how they're going to grow and become wiser. And they will never do this to you or any other person that they may meet. This is something that they did, and it really caused you pain. So much pain that they know that it's very challenging to even talk to you about it. Wow. This person really screwed up. All right, guys. Now, I'm going to pull out a card from the Lover's Path Tarot. This is going to be focusing on something that they're hesitating on. There's a reason why they're doing what they're doing. Let's have a look why. Why are they hesitating? What's wrong? Illusion. And under the bottom of the deck is Awakening. Yep. These two cards are going to explain a lot, Sagittarius. The Illusions card the person that you're connecting with, Sagittarius, for a long time in this connection, they were feeling wonderful, but it was all a fantasy that they were making come true. They were living a fantasy. It was not practical, guys. They also, at that time, were blocking some of their emotions, even though they felt very much enchanted by your love. There is now some confusion by what this person feels is either real or not real. There is a lot of intense emotions. They feel the need to know what is real and what is not. They're feeling slightly delusional. There has been deception on their part, and now they are uncomfortable with their own emotions and the relationship that they're in. There is a lack of satisfaction, but this lack comes because they don't feel that emotion right now. They were living a fantasy, Sagittarius, and suddenly crap hit the fan, and now they've come to an awakening moment that, oh God, I actually like this person. This was all an illusion. I was daydreaming before. I was in a fantasy before. But then suddenly what happened? Emotions changed. And now there's an awakening moment. Now this person is realizing their feelings for you are real. It's not an illusion anymore. It's very sweet, but it's taking a long time. Their awakening moment is off very slow. They're waking up very slowly. They need to hurry up and wake up fast. Oh my gosh. Okay. We have here, so the person you're connecting with, Sagittarius, they are having, like I said, yes, they're having an emotional awakening. So here where they had detached themselves from emotions, not dealing with it, thinking that it's an illusion, now what's happened is that they are coming to a realization that they have feelings and emotions. So they're having an emotional awakening, and they're getting this type of energy, a very life-affirming energy that is making them feel very optimistic, and they want to take opportunities. They now know that love and sexuality should go together and not just lust. They also are now having and feeling the unwillingness to accept any affection because they are not feeling worthy. They're creatively creating blocks by external and internal forces. They're refusing to grow. Interesting. Now, when I see here blocks by external and internal forces, these can be, and these are often, negative energies. If any of you folks do feel as though there's negative energies affecting you and your love life, feel free to contact me. I can help you remove negative energies. It's not that difficult. I have a package that I've created. It's called the Holy Light Package, and I also have another package where I can check to see if you do have negative energies and what kind of negative energies and how you got them. It's all remote. I do everything remote. All right, guys. So if we remove these negative energies and anything that's supposed to be manifested into your life, Sagittarius, the pathway will be clear. Right now, the pathway is blocked by negative energies in the middle. So what you want to do is have a clear path where we remove the negative energies, and then anything that's supposed to come to you will just shoot right to you. It'll come right to you. There won't be any blockages. The time period will be different. Now, there's something better. There's let go, but this is because I haven't shuffled it. But for those of you it might resonate for, there's something better and let go. I'm going to do a shuffle. I'm going to shuffle the cards and I'm going to pray on them. Okay. Communicate clearly. Let me just do a quick prayer on them. So, in regards to negative energies, because I've been dealing with a lot of my clients with these things recently. There are blockages, so what happens is they increase the amount of negative emotions, so they amplify anything that's negative. That's what their job is. So what I help do is I provide you with a package, and you're able to do it all by yourselves. It's very simple, and you're able to get rid of these negative energies. Now what happens is, once those are gone, whatever was written in your life book, that will come true, and the amount of obstacles that you had will become less. They won't go altogether. Not all the obstacles will go. Some are actually supposed to be there for you karmically. However, the external energies that we get from around us, from the people that we have around us, those will eventually fade, and so anything that you are hoping for, at the very least, you will be able to manifest it. Because anything that's blocking you will be removed. And keep in mind, this is all related to energies. Now, in addition to negative energies, yes, you have positive energies. And sometimes the energies that we have, we pick up from the people that we're around. So the person that you're connecting with, they do have some energy issues, and you're picking up on these. Every time you think about them, we connect with them cyclically. All right, guys. These messages are brought to you by Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. And what I'm going to do is read them to you so that they make more sense. I'm going to read it slightly differently, actually. The pattern for me is different, the way I'm supposed to read it right now. This is how I'm seeing it. So what the angels are saying here, Sagittarius, is that firstly, when you get a chance to talk to this person, you have to communicate clearly. We have to be very clear, very concise, not too harsh, and not too soft either. But just be very clear when you're going to talk, and not too much information. The angels are saying that trust in the divine, trust in God, the higher power, trust in the universe. Things are going to get better for you. But what you had thought, Sagittarius, it is unlikely going to happen the way you thought. Right now is not the right time for it to occur. Yes, there will be success in the future, and it's going to be because of a peaceful resolution that will happen between the both of you. What the angels and heaven doesn't want you to do, they don't want you to stop loving. Don't close your heart. Keep your heart open to receiving and giving love, and you will have that positive energy, and you will seem more attractive. Don't stop loving, and don't give up. You will eventually get what it is that you want, but it's not the right time right now. And it's unlikely going to happen the way you envisioned it. You had this idea. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be something a little bit different. But this is dealing with the same person. I don't see an extra person coming here. This is dealing with the one that we're reading about right now. All right, guys. I hope I was able to clarify your respective situations and provide you with some guidance. All right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the reading. Definitely let me know if it resonated. If you have any questions regarding, the negative energies that I was talking about, I mentioned, just send me an email and I'll get back to you on that. So I hope I see you guys again in November, and thank you again for those of you who have liked, shared, and subscribed, and those of you who are new. Hope to see you again in November. And until then, guys, definitely please stay safe, take care of yourselves, and stay healthy. And I'll see you in November. All right then, bye now.